Secret paths. Some journeys last longer than others, depending upon where and when my mind chooses to send me. I may reflect over the day or week, perhaps the last year in review, maybe even a decade or two. Lately, I've been acknowledging the beauty of meandering paths in the woods, usually matted down by pine needles and easy to follow. Other times, the paths dissolve or split, making the choice to follow much more difficult. Sometimes I stand there in the woods deciding which way to go. But today, I walked at a comfortable pace and followed it trustingly. I feel content in this moment, not only because I made my choice and I'm sticking with it, but because it feels right as I notice all the beautiful things around me. I feel warm inside, and there is no possible way that this could be a wrong decision. I've never been so certain. I soak it all in, immersing myself. The colors around me are extra saturated. The leaves welcome my familiar face, waving to me gently in the wind. The birds are competing for the limelight, each with their new hit single. Trickling waterfalls in the rivers keep a constant rhythm. And then I notice the way the trees have grown crooked, searching for the sun's strength and wisdom. The paths I choose are the most beautiful, the ones that aren't traveled or known by many. That's what makes them special to me. They hold my thoughts and secrets dear and close. I tell them everything. The welcoming wind blows across my face with a gentle caress. The shafts of light accentuate the cushy pine needles on the ground, soft to the touch. I imagine that I have been chosen to hold the key to this awe-inspiring, glorious kingdom. I am the gatekeeper to this mysterious land because I appreciate it and understand its powers. Secret paths have meant something different to me at various stages in my life. As an adult, I visualize and critique my past and present life, but with one eye open. I reflect and concentrate, especially on my youth, because that is where it all began after all. I also think of my own children, watching and learning from them as they play together. I remember when I was young, I would turn to the woods and paths for my imaginary playtime. What I would do to create imaginary scenarios, what magnificent adventures I would have, and sometimes I would wander and wonder how I was going to spend my day. It was wide open with endless possibilities. It is all about choices and where you are going and where you will end up. Sometimes you take a different path, a new path. Other times you stay on the main path and play it safe. It is when you go off that main path and take chances, you might discover something new, something exciting. Or you could fail. But then again, what is failure? I think of failure as forced wisdom. So, maybe I shouldn't fear it so much, and leave some of my secret paths behind to reflect upon some other time.